Hi students, welcome back. Let's continue with the decimal fractions and the binary fraction. In the previous video, I had just given an idea about what is it, how to convert the decimal numbers to binary numbers and binary numbers to the decimal numbers. Now let's see the decimal fraction and binary fractions. Okay, so first of all, what is a decimal fraction? How it look like? Decimal fraction. Decimal fraction, the example for this, it's nothing but a decimal numbers with a dot, a base point is there. Okay, dot 678 to the base 10. This is a decimal fraction number. And what about the binary fraction number? The binary fraction is represented like 101.101, any number to the base 2. So this is a representation of a decimal fraction as well as a binary fraction. Now what I am doing here is convert the binary fraction. Let's see the example. Convert binary fraction to decimal fraction. So simply convert the binary fraction to the decimal fraction. So let me take the same example. The example here, what I'm writing, 101.101 to the base 2. This should be converted into decimal fraction. Okay, what I don't know, it's a decimal fraction. I want to find out. So what I have to do, I'm dividing this number into two parts. Let's divide this number into two parts. One is the integer part 101 and another is the fraction part 0.101. Okay, I divided the number binary fraction into two parts. One is integer part and another is the fraction part. So first work on with the integer part. You already know that how to convert the binary number to the decimal number. So that in the previous video I already explained. So the 0, 1, 2. The powers is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2. That is 1 into 2 square plus 0 into 2 power 1 plus 1 into 2 power 0. So that means 2 square is the 4 and anyhow 0 into 2 is a 0 and 2 power 0 is the 1, 1 into 1, 1. 4 plus 1 you are getting a 5. 5, this is a decimal number only for this integer part. So this integer part is converted into 5 as a decimal number. Now let's convert the fraction part. So how I am going to convert this fraction part to the decimal number? See here. So this is a binary number. Okay. So here whatever the integer part, the left hand side is there, we are taking 0, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 like this. And coming to the right hand side, that is a fraction part, we have to take it as -1, -2, -3. The powers is the -1, 2 power -1, 2 power -2, 2 power -3 like that. Okay, so let's calculate 1 into 2 power -1 plus 0 into 2 power -2 plus 1 into 2 power -3. Okay, 2 power -1 is nothing but 1 by 2. This is anyhow 0 and 2 cube is 2 power -3 is 1 by 8. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 8, you are getting it as a 0.625 to the base 10. So this is the left hand side is the decimal number 5 to the base 10 and the right hand side the fraction part is 0.625 to the base 10. Now let's combine both the numbers. Now combine the integer part as well as the fraction part together. The final answer that you got is 5.625 to the base 10. So this is a given binary fraction. I converted this binary fraction to the decimal fraction. Simple thing. Just divide that fraction into two parts. Binary fraction into one is integer part and another is fraction part. So integer part is a normal procedure and the fraction part is a 2 power -1, 2 power -2, 2 power -3. Then you'll get the decimal number. So this is how to convert the binary fraction to the decimal fraction. Now let's see decimal fraction to binary fraction. Okay. So let's take an example. Converting from decimal fraction to binary fraction. So if you know the concept, you can directly calculate, you can do the calculations very fastly. So for understand each and every student, I am explaining in clearly, okay, by taking a simple steps also. But once if you understand the complete concept, you can speed up your work also. Don't worry about that. So now convert the decimal fraction to binary fraction. Decimal fraction to binary fraction. Let me take one decimal number, 9.125 to the base 10. I want to convert, this is a decimal number. I know already because it's a numbers which the human can understand. Okay, it's a readable state. 9.125 to the base 10, it's a decimal fraction. Now I want to convert into the binary fractions in the ones and zeros with the base 10, base 2. Okay, so again this also divided into two parts. One is the integer part and another is the fraction part. So now convert this 9 to the binary number. What I said, the binary number, how you are going to convert the given decimal number? Take the LCM. 2 4s are 8, 1 is the remainder, 2 2s are 4, 0 is the remainder, 2 1s 0. So come from top, bottom to top. 1 0 0 1. So for the 9 to the base 10, the equivalent binary number is 1 0 0 1 to the base 2. So integer part is over. Now coming to the fraction parts, this is somewhat a typical thing. So whereas in the binary you are just taking 2 power minus 1, 2 power minus 2 like that, then you can convert into decimal number. But here this is a decimal number, I want to convert into binary. How I am going to do? See here, take this fraction part. Okay, so I am working only with the fraction part. So 0.125 into 2 multiply with 2, you are getting it as 0.25. 0.125 you multiplied with 2, you are getting 0.25. Take only the integer part. So what is the integer part here? You just take only the integer part. Integer part is 0. So the remaining fraction part is 0.25. 0.25 again into 2 multiplied with 2, you get 1.0. So what is the integer part here? The integer part here is 1. So you just take only the fraction part and multiply it with 2. Always take only the fraction part and multiply it with 2. So what is the fraction part? 0.0 into 2. Anyhow it is 0. So you are getting only the zeros. Okay. So whereas here in doing LCM, you are taking from bottom to up, and for this fraction part you have to take from top to bottom. So that means this is 0.010 to the base 2. So the fraction part, whatever the decimal fraction part it is there, it is converted into the binary. Now combine this and this. So the final answer for the given decimal fraction is 1001.01001 to the base 2. So here right hand side you can keep any number of zeros, and left hand side you can keep any number of zeros, and here right hand side you can keep any number of zeros. But this is the equivalent. Whatever the decimal number is there, the decimal fraction is equivalent to the binary fractions. Okay. If you want more examples, you can watch the next video. There I had taken some more examples of binary conversion to the binary fraction to decimal fraction and decimal fraction to the binary fractions, so that you will get a very much confident on this topic. So whenever you get a confident on this topic, we can go for the next topic. Okay. Thank you.